Welcome to Ogle's channel. Thanks for watching today. Let's talk about how to easily defeat the Knights of Great Jar in Caelid. Now, these are probably some of the hardest bosses to get to because you have to go through the underground world and come back up an elevator to get here. But once you're here, they're really not the worst bosses in the game, or the mini bosses. So when you get here, you just simply carry along this path here, and you don't have to take out both the giants along the way, but you do need to take out the second giant, because that will affect your fighting of these 3 knights. Now once you get here, I recommend going up on this little ledge here, and this is going to be the perfect spot to attack or get your first attack in on all the knights when they're summoned in. Start with the one closest to you, and then run up to the edge here and have your rotten breath ready to go as soon as he begins to summon out of the ground. As soon as he begins to summon out of the ground, go ahead and let a full blast of the rotten breath go, and you're going to get him Scarlet Rot pretty much immediately. Then there are 2 options that you have here to keep him distance from you while the Scarlet Rot continues to eat his health away. You can either jump off the ledge once they get closer to you and just continue going circles around the entire level here, just keeping your distance and watching the health begin to deplete away. Or you can journey over this little tree here, and this little tree stump, if you jump on one side of it, they'll go to the other side and they'll sort of prance around a little bit, and eventually they'll come around, and when they start coming around, you just hop over the tree to the other side, and they'll sort of prance around the other side a little bit, and then when they start coming around, you hop back over. And this is probably one of the easier spots, but if they have a pretty good distance weapon, they can still hit you from this, if you're too close to the tree. But these are your 2 best locations to keep your distance while the Scarlet Rot is beginning to eat their health away. Eventually you will have to poison them again with Scarlet Rot, and at this point I'd recommend just watching to when you get as much distance as possible. Usually when you're at the edge of the cliff here and they're coming around the corner, or if you can get them on the little tree stump here far enough away as they're coming around the edge, you can go ahead and get another full blast out on them. It's really not that bad as long as you just focus on Scarlet Rot, and you can just simply keep your distance and poison them as need be with the Rot. Like I said, every time you summon one though, make sure you have this exact location, because you're going to get the absolute most benefit from the Scarlet Rot at the very beginning. You do not want to miss getting that Scarlet Rot working at the start of the battle. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and check out my other Elden Ring cheese videos listed up above. And as always, go out there, find a great game to play. Just simply have a great rest of the day.